breaking news.
That breaking news, 2 incidents involving ballot boxes this morning. We'll start with what's happening in Vancouver. That is on the left side of your screen. We just watched firefighters pry open the back of this ballot box, which is obviously on fire. We were watching it smoke for the past half hour or so. This is at the Park and Ride drop-off ballot box at Fisher's Landing, right next to the C-Tran Transit building. We were watching police officers and firefighters sort of standing around this ballot box for a while, taking pictures. Then one of those firefighters just walked up with what looked like a crowbar, and they pulled the back of the ballot box out, and a bunch of ballots that are on fire poured out onto the ground. They're trying to put the fire out now. Obviously, it is steaming. It's pouring rain there. We don't know how many ballots were in this box, but obviously they are destroyed. This is going to be a big problem. This is happening again at the Park and Ride ballot location at Fisher's Landing in Vancouver. We're also tracking breaking news at the Multnomah County Elections Office. That is on the right side of your screen right now, where police found an incendiary device at this ballot box. We have K2's Joe English live on the scene there, gathering new information. That is obviously taped off as police investigate that. So big concerns at least 2 ballot boxes coming just 8 days before Election Day. K2's on your side. We're going to continue to track this breaking news for you. And obviously, if you're worried, if you're a voter, you need to call the elections office, especially if you dropped your ballot off at the box there on the left. What a crazy morning. Thanks for joining us. It is 6:30. I am Angelica Thornton. We have weather and traffic to help you get your Monday morning started. It's been
New today, police are investigating after someone set a mailbox on fire at a Phoenix post office. Now, we're just learning ballots were inside that mailbox and they were damaged. According to Phoenix fire investigators, this happened at the post office in central Phoenix near 7th Avenue and Indian School. We're told someone set a fire inside one of those blue drive-up collection mailboxes. Phoenix fire confirms 20 ballots were damaged inside. Right now, we are reaching out to police as well as elections officials for more information.
Why I say it's fake news.
Not according to Forbes, not according to the Seattle Times, Washington Standard State, ABC News, Bloomberg. This is all over, so it's not fake news. But Hakeem, you are the early voter. You voted a week or two ago. And like I said, you got your mail-in vote and everything. But what's your take on? Do you feel like when people see these, especially in Vancouver and also in Phoenix, do you feel like people is going to stop putting mail-in votes and start going to go to the polls?
I think no, this is not going to affect nothing. It might change a little bit because we still mail we send our mail. We funny enough, we mail by vote. We take our mail into the post office. You know what I mean? Because stuff like that is serious. So we don't put them in no Dropbox. So I don't really see this attaining something that is messed up. You got a lot of these crazies trying to deter people from voting, and you know what I mean. We don't know whose side they're doing. Everybody's doing some sort of shenanigans. You know what I mean, and stuff like that. So I'm not really saying.
Good point.
Our beloved 47. Is it 47 or 48?
47.
Our beloved 47 is coming back. We're gonna shake things up. You know what I mean? Like it's supposed to.
But this is my thing. That's what they're afraid of. I think that's why they catching fire on these ballot boxes. Natasha, the mom wanted to say, how come these ballot boxes not being supervised? Because they really not supposed to. You're supposed to allow Americans to be able to have freedom to go and drop and go. It's that quick, just drop and go. But the problem is, some people are so confident that Kamala Harris is gonna win. Why are you gonna do stuff like this? Let me go and set these ballot boxes on fire. That don't make any sense. And they say, is it because a lot of people are blaming Trump supporters are the one that's causing it to happen, and I'm saying I don't think so. Because more likely these Trump supporters, they don't like to be known who are Trump supporters. So, like Hakeem said, his beloved 47 is gonna win. I keep telling you, this election is serious. People keep thinking it's a joke. I keep telling
It
you,
is,
this
man.
election here is the most serious election people gonna ever do because you're dealing with so many things that's going on within this world. People are panicking and people are scared. And I
Hey,
always keep telling people, pay attention to the stock market. The stock market gonna tell you what everything was really happening within the world. Go ahead, King.
hey. And I know a lot of people don't like it, but you shouldn't be mad about somebody's political affiliation. That's basically it. You know what I
Yes,
mean? Hmm?
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that. People have different views when it comes to Republicans and Democrats. There might be some Republicans who are straight up Republican, might vote for Kamala, or he has some Democrats who are heavy Democrats who might vote for Trump and everything. But they still Democrats and they still Republicans and everything. So, because people have their different views and everything, but when it comes to elections, it's getting closer and closer. It means a lot of people getting emotional. A lot of people are, they speak their minds a little bit more when it comes to social media, Instagram and TikTok and everything. I just saw Scrappy. He went viral about if you vote for Donald Trump, you ain't black no more. So if I see you, I might go shake your hand, nothing like that. Which is kind of crazy. How this election is getting people turned. It's like, hey, if you don't vote for this type of person, I'm not rocking with you. And that's just that and everything. But the thing is like this: if you believe in that candidate that they're gonna do what they're supposed to do, might as well be. Or if you don't have to vote at all. You got the Independent Party, and then you got the Green Party as well that you might like as well. Or there's another section where you can write somebody else's name. You can write your name or somebody else's name as well. Um, yeah, but it comes to the mail votes, it was like this last year. I mean, the last election, I think they was burning ballots in Georgia or something like that, and also I think in Arizona and everything. So I'm with you, Hakeem. I don't think it's not going to stop a lot of people from voting mail ballots. I just feel like they might be a little bit more cautious at taking it to the post office like you do, just to do that and everything instead of putting it into like outside mail-in box and everything. I know for me, I have a mail-in box in our apartment complex, so there should be nobody messing with that for sure. But I just think people need to be smart enough, smart enough, and I'm not gonna put it in the ballot box. I'm just gonna take it to the post office or to the election post. I give it to them and it goes straight to and everything. So, um, for me, it might change. Some people say, hey, I'm gonna stop putting mail-in votes, and I'm just gonna go to the polls and vote for myself. Me, I'm still old school. I still like to go to the polls and do my elections. I mean, post my vote to the poll and everything, and that's how I am. I don't think that's not gonna change for me. But yeah, but like I said, for some people, Hakeem and Ryan, they might be scared. Say, oh no, that might be a lot of votes for Kamala. We're gonna lose. Or the same thing to Trump said, they're burning Trump votes. We're gonna lose and everything. And a lot of people that see this, so they get so emotional and everything. It was like, oh my God, this country's gonna go to hell, all the type of things, which is not true. But this, Ryan just said, this is probably one of the most election, in recent time, with a lot of things going on, and elections is literally a week away. Yeah, 8 days away, and but about a week away. It's next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. So we're gonna see, and hopefully not like the last election. We had to wait for like what 3 weeks to find out who was a winner. Remember,
Hmm.
we had to
Correct.
wait that long. So hopefully it'll take a couple days to find out who was a winner, and after that we're gonna see who is the next president of the United States. Will it be Kamala or will it be the returning Donald J. Trump?
No, but I think we'll find out. We'll find out. But I think it's gonna be another 3 weeks again because now they going destroying these ballot box. Next thing you know, they're gonna say it's fraud going on. It's fraud going on within the polls. It's gonna be a minute before we find out who's gonna be the next president. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that because the news media and the media